And the music from 50 Cent.
He's an immodest because he had such support from the box. Snapped his head back.
Exchange punches. That's what Oscar De La Hoya needs. Now he lands a jab again across the top.
Now, if Oscar's continue to do that and mount his attacks off of the jab, particular jab in that Mayweather's left eye, which will neutralize Mayweather counterpunching, he'll do very well.
Good right hand across the top from De La Hoya. Mayweather now feels a need to answer back. Leads with the left hook, steps away again. So Oscar's kind of gotten his feet wet here in the first minute of the second round, landing both a left hook inside and a right hand across the top against Floyd Mayweather. There's another straight right hand, landing for De La Hoya, and a jab, and a right.
Didn't land effectively.
They landed enough to make the point that he's... Straight right hand by Mayweather. De La Hoya flurries before Floyd moves away. He was rooting for in the fight, saying that he had extremely mixed feelings that it was even taking place. You saw the CompuBox numbers, which slightly favored De La Hoya in the second round. Way on. Now the left hook lands upstairs. And he lands the right punch.
Oscar's fighting a perfect fight right now. Just being aggressive, not trying to think too much, because if he thinks, he's not going to beat for thinking. It is very effective.
29-28 to tire toward the end of 12-round fights.
It's always been a concern that I always had with him. In this case here, also, he's fighting flat-footed.
Defensive as soon as they're in the middle of the ring. And Mayweather is trying to knock up.
Chess between two outstanding fighters, but plainly the speedier is Mayweather.
Chopping wood, trying to get at Mayweather's.
And you have a great punch like the left hook that Oscar.
It's the first punch. He gets low first. He pops Oscar De La Hoya with a left or a right. And but Oscar does that like he did in round 6. He wins the rounds. But basically, it's been Mayweather getting off first, landing more clean shots.
And just to show you that Oscar heard Freddie.
The question is, will we get the drama we were hoping for in the second half?
70 punches around. He fights in staccato bursts. He likes it that way.
The question is, will we get the drama we were hoping for in the...
De La Hoya's corner and screamed. Jab. Hopkins, of course, one of De La Hoya's business partners in Golden Boy, along with Shane Mosley, who sparred with him. Sometimes pulls the jab and puts it back in the holster, but when he uses it, he puts Mayweather on the defensive. He's got to keep doing that. Mayweather with a hard right hand over the top. De La Hoya has stopped using the jab, and Floyd is picking his shots again.
No, but De La Hoya's picking...
That Floyd's rhythm is taking his punches away from him.
Big right hand over the top by Mayweather, but one punch at a time.
And Oscar sees it. He's half deflecting those shots. Floyd still cannot find a way to get...
Now, making it harder for Oscar to find those opportunities.
Work out, fellas.
It's a harbinger of what Mayweather's been saying all along, that De La Hoya would fade down the stretch, and he would begin to dominate him in the late round. Right hand lead that time by De La Hoya. Mayweather skipping away along the ropes, hammers Oscar.
Seems to be more in control of his body and everything else, and that may impress the judges.
Just much.
And the younger man appears...
But fighting Floyd Mayweather is a dose of cold reality. This flurry will warm the heart and pot of money, or will De La Hoya make good on his promise to keep on fighting even after this? Does Mayweather go from this pinnacle after claiming that he's going to retire? They fight to the finish.